What's going on, guys? Mateo here, back with another video review, and this time I'm actually doing something that I've never done before, a triple review, where I'm reviewing 3 masterpiece figures all in a row in the same video. Here we go. Now, all 3 of these figures are from a brand new third company called Carbon Affairs Technoids. So I have the first 3 figures right here, and this first one is their CAT-01 Hannibal. And now, as you can see, these figures are quite large. I want to say he is maybe about 2 feet in diameter. Quality on these things are very good, very durable. It's really easy to pose too. The ears can go back and forwards, and the tail can move in all sorts of directions. Now, one of the features that Carbon Affairs Technoids is putting into all of their figures is that they do make sound. They have sound boxes in them. So every now and then, if you listen very closely, you can hear this one kind of rumbling and getting ready for like a battle sound. Or sometimes I'll leave them on the shelf and then all of a sudden I'll just hear one go off and make a screeching sound before it jumps down from somewhere. What else is really cool too is these figures also walk around by themselves, much like Omega Supreme and Trypticon from the good old days of G1. From what I read on the back of the box, they use like Roomba type of technology where they use sensors and they can sense like where they're going or what they're doing. They also come with their own charging station, which is big enough for all 3 of them, so that's really cool. See, and there it goes. So Hannibal in particular is pretty good. A lot of the fur kind of falls off of that one. Obviously made with older material, so he's really good. I really like Hannibal. Next, from Carbon Affairs, we have CAT-02 Onyx. Now, Onyx is smaller than Hannibal. I guess the character is supposed to be a female, but she is smaller, which means she was probably more like Scout size, or what you would consider to be like the Autobot Minibot size. She also has a little bit of shedding fur issues as well. I don't know if that's going to be like the gold plastic syndrome for all 3 of these, or for this company, but we'll see how it goes. I really like the paint applications on her. Like the green in the eyes is perfect. It pops out just enough to stand out. What's even cooler is she even has this tiny little black claw. Same articulation as Hannibal. All the joints move. Arms can all move freely. Ears, tail, the whole 9 yards. This one is even in the same color scheme. I don't know if you can get these in any other color scheme, but like I said, they're a new company, so maybe repaints are down the road. I don't know. That's CAT-02 Onyx. Basically, she's just a smaller version of Hannibal. And finally, we have CAT-03 Jada. Now, this one is probably my favorite simply because it was the first one that I picked up and actually started messing with. She is a lot bigger than the other 2. Hannibal is quite large. He's not as dense as this one. This character is also supposed to be a female, which I like. I like more, the fact that they're making a woman who is very large and in charge. This time we have gray and white. The gray is a lot more prominent than on the other 2. This one seems to be the most active when it's just wandering around. It will jump around, it'll bounce off walls, it'll do its own thing, mainly. What's also awesome is that they auto-recharge, so like if they're starting to run low on battery power, they will go and sit on the charging station and just recharge. I really like these figures. I feel like all 3 of them are kind of like a hint of what we can get in the future of masterpiece figures. I'm super excited for what Carbon Affairs brings in the future. I'm really excited to see what they do. But that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this triple masterpiece review. Like, subscribe, do whatever it is you guys do, and I will see you all in the next video. And until then, bye-bye.